Welcome to Vaasa, the happiest city of the happiest country in the world. And they also say that in Finland, the most sunny city is Vaasa. Here we have several international companies located as well, like ABB Wärtsilä and Danfoss as examples. It means that there are also a lot of people from abroad living here and working in these international companies. And thus there are several languages spoken here. Actually, Finnish language is the main language with 65% of people speaking Finnish. But since Finland has two official languages, there are also Swedish speaking people, 23%, and also other languages are spoken here. 12% of people have some other languages. Now we have arrived the city center and we are going around at the marketplace. And the statue in the middle of the marketplace here has been there since 1938, but it is for the honor of Finland becoming independent 1917. When looking around at the marketplace, let's look a bit further in Vaasa history. So, Vaasa has been established already some 400 years ago, but originally it was south from Vaasa, let's say 7 to 10 kilometers, in the area that we nowadays call Old Vaasa. But Old Vaasa was burnt, and in this fire of the Old Vaasa, only a couple of houses were left, and at that time, then there was a decision to move the whole city center more to the coastline. So in this area, Vaasa was established at 1855. So we have been here a bit less than 200 years now. And where does the name Vaasa come from? In Sweden, you might know that there is Vasaloppet or Vasa Knäckebröd, which come from the early royal family of Gustav Vasa. Finland used to be part of Sweden at those times, not anymore, but at those times. And thus also the same royal family gave also name to this city, even if the city is in Finland. Now we are walking on the pedestrian zone and we are going towards the railway station, which is very close to the city center. I guess a couple of hundreds of meters from the marketplace, only 5 minutes walk. So it's very easy to come to Vaasa by rail. And now we are arriving in Vaasa railway station. And here they have very nicely combined the old architecture with modern architecture. So this old part is originating from somewhere 150 years ago, and the new part, I think it was established 2008 when also the bus traffic was moved to this area. There are several trains leaving from here to Helsinki, and of course from here via Seinäjoki you can also travel to the north of Finland, for example. But additionally to the railway station, we also have the airport here. So there are several flights from Helsinki and also direct flights from Stockholm, Tukholma, coming to Vaasa airport. So if you fly to Vaasa, you can fly either via Helsinki or directly via Stockholm. And we also have a possibility to come to Vaasa by boat. The boat comes from Umeå, Sweden. But now let's go back to the railway station area and let's look around what we find here. Here we can see a very beautiful hotel building where we also have the old part and then a very modern part with glass walls. This is Scandic. But there are also several other very nice, very modern, very high quality hotels here. So if you come to Vaasa, then there is a lot of possible accommodations. Now we have come back to the marketplace and then we walk along the pedestrian zone to the other direction from the marketplace. In this building, there used to be a very traditional bank at the early times. Now there is another bank, but there is also a bank, food, and wine restaurant. A very nice name for the restaurant, considering the history of the house. And this is our beautiful town hall. And next to the town hall, you can find the beautiful church, the main church of Vaasa. When going back from the church towards the marketplace again, you can find very nice and beautiful view, very beautiful buildings. There is a lot of buildings built at those times when Vaasa was established, and it makes the town very beautiful. Now we are driving towards the former army area of Vaasa. There is a compulsory military service for male in Finland, and earlier there used to be several places and areas where you could kind of go through this service time, and there was one in Vaasa as well. In Vaasa, I think it was mainly for the Swedish speaking people, but it was closed down 35 years ago. There are other areas in Finland still, but in Vaasa there is no army area anymore. Nowadays, in these nice, beautiful wooden previous army houses, we have small companies. So it's very, very good that we have anyway found usage, very nice usage for these beautiful buildings. Yeah, well, before seeing those beautiful wooden army buildings, which I mentioned, we actually go first to see the Orthodox church, which is in this area. So the previous church we saw is Evangelisch, which is the main religion in Finland, but there is also an Orthodox church in Vaasa. And then after this church, we go to see the beautiful wooden former army buildings. And now still a couple of beautiful areas of Vaasa. Here in the right side you can see an area of very very small old houses that has been renovated to fulfill the modern requirements, but still keeping its kind of original nature. And on the left hand side here, there's a beautiful building of an old phone company. In Vaasa, the phone company was actually established 6 years after Bell invented phone. So we were very modern at that time as well. And still some views going forward around the streets. And here you actually can see the old Wärtsilä factory area on the left hand side. It is not here anymore. There is a very modern factory area near the harbor. But yeah, this was the original one in Vaasa. This was a short round to show you some main points of Vaasa around the marketplace mainly. We will probably put to the channel also other videos of Vaasa, and also we will put there also other videos from Finland and also from our European trips. So please subscribe. There is a lot of more interesting videos in our channel, and we will upload there a lot more interesting videos in the future as well. So big thank you to all of you.